My name is Dennis Draper. I'm the Dean of the College of Business, and welcome to the third annual Entrepreneur Honor Wall Award Ceremony? Wall of Honor Award Ceremony. We are here to recognize the entrepreneurs who had the vision, who recognized the idea, who had the leadership, had the ability to take risks, and most of all, had the work ethic to follow their passion. Without those entrepreneurs, our economy would not grow and would not innovate. So we honor you tonight. We're glad you're with us, and we're glad all of those are here tonight, which is nice to honor those honorees. Now, in a minute, what I'm going to do is introduce our Masters of Ceremonies. I'm sure you can't guess who that is. But before I do that, I'd like to actually make another introduction. As with any successful institution, university actually tends to have its business grow, become very complex. So in January this year, Father Lawton, president of Loyola Marymount, appointed the first executive vice president and provost, David W. Burcham. So I'd like to introduce Dave Burcham to the crowd. I'd also like to recognize the Chief Academic Officer sitting right next to him, Dr. Ernie Rose. And now to our Masters of Ceremony. He has been here since 1974. To say that he is legendary would be a bit of an understatement. His name is synonymous with entrepreneurship. He continues to be recognized for his work. And again, in 2008, he has received another National Teaching Award, this one from the Acton Foundation. So I introduce to you Dr. Fred Kiesner.
Now, I got to tell you, this is intimidating. All my big, high, mucky-muck bosses are sitting right in front of me. If I screw up, well, you know what? 34 years here, tenured full professor. I don't give a damn if I screw up. Who cares? Now, you missed something. I would like to introduce God's representatives, if they would stand kindly. They're my real bosses. Father Al Copus, who some of you old-timers knew, he used to be the AVP here and that. And Randy Roach is just a wonderful guy. And I'd like to have Randy come up right now and give us a nice invocation and get this thing started the right way with God's blessing. So, good.
You said a nice blessing. Now, when you asked me to come here, you said that I had to earn my supper by, giving a blessing.
True.
Okay. You may think that this is easy, but actually, if I go too formal, then, you would be saying, oh my God, my priest friend's gone pious on me. But if it's not formal enough, then I'd be encroaching on your territory. So the solution, of course, is to have an entrepreneurial blessing. And that means participation. And so your part in this is, your word is, amen. On the cue it will be,
Amen, brother.
thank you. That's even better. All right. Thank you, God, for granting health and humor to Grandpa Fred as Hilton Chair of Entrepreneurship.
Amen. It's a revival meeting.
And thank you, too, for the inspirations that led and guided Grandpa Fred and all those who have made LMU's global entrepreneurship program to become one of the best in the nation. Amen. And for blessings upon all the alumni, friends, benefactors who have been inspired by the vision and enthusiasm of the faculty, staff, and administration here in the Hilton College of Business Administration, we say, Amen. And in gratitude for the inspired creativity and work of our 7 inductees, and for the companionship we share with them at the celebratory meal. Amen. And that's enough.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'll tell you, this is one cool Jesuit because he puts up with my wisecracks, and that's pretty interesting. Wonderful fellow. Let me tell you, I've been here 34 years now. I've taught most of the folks in the front row here, all except for this dude. Well, I guess I didn't teach you either, did I? No.
That's a laughter.
Yes, but I was feeling bad because he was the only one I hadn't taught. And well, you see this gang here. He said, "Can I bring a few people?" I said, "Sure." He brought 7 sons. It was 7 sons, and it turns out I've taught several of them. So I can now claim I have a teaching tie with you. Most unbelievable. For me, I've been here 34 years. We had no program then. We've started the program, and it's been just growing and doing wonderfully well in entrepreneurship. I'd like to introduce very briefly David Choi, who is our professor of entrepreneurship and handles undergraduate, and I've been handling the graduate. And we're adding another full-time member to the staff in the fall. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes, blessings upon you. Give him another blessing, quick. Put your hands on his head, would you? Okay,
Is that all
good.
it takes?
That's all it takes, yeah. So, anyway, we've had wonderful, wonderful times. You'll see some of my students around here. If you look at some of the trophies here, different programs we have. One of them is Diamond in the Rough program we have, where we start with freshmen and we mentor them over 4 years, and we invest $5,000 in a business they're trying to start, things like that. There's 2 of my diamonds sitting right here. Some of my students over here in the corner. I don't know if Ari's here or not. These kids, the last 2 years, we've gone to there he is back there, yes, holding the wine glass up. Wasn't that you? Yes. I don't need to see his head. I just look at the wine glass. Last 2 years, we've gone to national competitions with our grad students and have won incredible awards. Last year, we won a couple of competitions, and the kids won a total of $33,000, and there's 2 of them sitting against the wall there behind the end there. And Ari and his team, where's Carly? Carly's in the back next to him with a wine glass. Hold your glass up, Carly. They went this year, and they won the elevator competition in a competition back east, and they won the best trade show presentation award at a competition, and they took 3rd place in an international competition up in Canada and came home with a total of $6,000, something like that. So our kids have just done incredibly well in the competitions, and one of these days I'm gonna. I'll also proudly say to you that we've been really honored by the media in entrepreneurship. With the latest ranking was last fall. Entrepreneur magazine ranked us in the top 10 entrepreneurship programs in America. And that ain't bad for a little tiny school. Out of 900 programs they judged in America. That ain't too damn bad. So, I'm bragging a bit, sorry. It just makes me so doggone proud how well our kids have done. Of even more importance to me is to show the kids where they can go and what can happen to them. And that's the purpose of this Wall of Honor. We're adding people to it to honor them. It's you got double purpose for you guys being here tonight. One is to say, thank you for making LMU proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to say, look, these are the type people we turn out. These are the type people that LMU produces. The other reason is I watch these kids up here at this wall constantly. I come out of my office back in the corner there, and I just see kids looking up there and reading all these things, and I just quietly walk by in very low voice, say, so when the hell are you going to be up there? And I will tell you, you ought to see how they say to me, not too long. I say, better hurry up. I'm going to die pretty soon. You want to get up there before I die? These kids, it's a motivation for them like you wouldn't believe. So you guys, we're using you. We're using you to motivate the next group of kids coming up behind you. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and I thank you for letting us do that to you. Okay? So, I'm going to have to read these because I'm just getting too old to remember anymore. And I'll try to read them not badly. I'm probably a terrible reader on the awards. We're not going to spend a lot of time on everybody because we got too much, and I know you're hard and hungry. And Ari's had too much wine, so we got to get some food in him real quick. But several things are going to happen tonight. You're going to get a permanent award up on the wall that will be there for posterity. Number 2, you're going to get a beautiful Globe trophy here. Number 3, you're going to get my Entrepreneur's Dream Box, which is something I've given out for many, many, many years, and it's of great importance to me. So, number 4, you're going to get a jacket. A golf jacket. If any of you don't play golf, that's fine. It keeps you dry in this terrible LA weather. You're also going to get a special pin. A pin, where's my pin? A special pin like this. Special one. that only you will have. It says Distinguished Alumni on it. All the rest of these say entrepreneurship. You will have a pin that says Distinguished Alumni. And you're going to get a bag, LMU bag, to carry all this crap home in, you know? So, you're going to get a nice bag, all right? And it's going to be full. So, okay? Huh?
He wants a shot of you with that.
Oh. So, anyway, some of my old students are going to say, damn, he hasn't changed in 30 years. He's a smart ass still, you know? Sorry. Father Kopus, I apologize.
That's okay.
Oh, he blessed me. That's good. So, without ado, I'm going to introduce the first two honorees tonight. I'm going by year. And there are two together tonight. One of them couldn't be here tonight, but they're partners in crime. Adam, would you like to come up? Adam Deschel and Bill Sanders are partners in a most unique, fascinating business. And Adam, where's Bill Lindsay? There's Bill Lindsay in the back. Bill Lindsay said he would kill me if I didn't say he was an executive MBA graduate. Executive MBA graduate.
This is true.
2003.
Second
Okay.
class.
Yeah. And, you know, Bill was so afraid they were going to just say, "Oh, he's an MBA. He's an executive MBA." Did I do enough, Bill? I pushed the program good enough? Okay, good.
Checks in the mail, Freddie.
Huh?
Checks in the mail.
Thank you. Adam and his partner started, they're here for several reasons. Because they've been entrepreneurs, they've been in business before. They were in the movie business, making films, things like that. They started a very unique business over in Beverly Hills called The Shave. And you didn't do it today.
I was going to say, you know,
My
Bill,
God, you're a terrible
convenient
athlete.
that Bill didn't show up. He's the clean-shaven partner.
Yeah.
I'm the organized scruff.
Yeah.
That's it. So.
Yeah. But if you look it up on the web, look up The Shave of Beverly Hills, most fascinating, the publicity they've had is astounding. They have been, even Trump's magazine, they've been in Vanity Fair. How the hell did you get in Vanity Fair?
Little good luck.
Incredible. The Rob Report, all these. I've never seen a company like this, a specialty store like that, get so much national publicity. And they host different things. When you see his award up here, he sent me a picture. It's rather unique. It's him with a wine glass in this hand, a cigar in this hand. And I thought, that fits The Shave.
It was sitting in a barber chair at the Shave,
Yep.
judging the best of the best cigar for the Rob Report. So it was one of our crowning moments, really.
But I ruined your reputation. Crop the picture and your wine glass doesn't show anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a
Jesuit
Jesuit
philosophy, it's
institution.
okay.
Only Jesuits can drink, right? None of our alums can drink. So, yes, okay. Well, if we can get things rolling here, and I first of all must give you my dream box, and I'm going to read this for the audience.
Okay.
Where's Brigitte?
Right here.
Yeah, I got to tell you guys, and I don't know when this is going to happen, but I tend to be an emotional guy. I've been around a long time, and this school is awful important to me. And I usually end up getting emotional. Brigitte takes bets now when I'm going to do it. And I told her for sure I was going to do it when Mario came up here. And I think I did it with Donald Norris last year, or 2 years ago, didn't I? Donald's down there on the end. And I was just looking here at Mason, and I did with you last year, wasn't it? Yeah, I bawled my head off. So I'll read this and I'll try and keep a straight face. But I do get emotional. This is the Entrepreneurial Dream Box, and I've given this to students for probably 30 years now, and people that start their own businesses. It says, presented to an entrepreneurial star, Adam Deschel, with our deepest appreciation for your outstanding entrepreneurial efforts and impact. Your past entrepreneurial achievements and the future impact you will have in the world of entrepreneurship are inspiring. Then on the inside is the most important part of this. It says, the Entrepreneur's Dream Box. This is not a jewel box in the normal sense, yet it will contain the finest treasures of your life. It is a place where you should keep tiny mementos of your greatest victories and achievements in life, both past and future. Fill it to overflowing as you fulfill your destiny to have an incredible impact on the world. And this guy is young yet. He's going to have a big impact. Wait till Cuba gets free. He's going to sell more cigars. It's true. And in here you get your Distinguished Alumni Entrepreneur Award. You would if you could, please. I would appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Good. You're not right now.
Okay, I'll do it now
Okay.
when I'm up here.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
Got a whole agenda for you here.
Yes. That's why I got a bag for you.
That's good.
You also get a nice, this is heavy. This is my dumbbell exercise machine. It says Adam Deschel, Executive MBA, 2003, Loyola Marymount University, Distinguished Entrepreneurship Alumni, Positively Impacting the World. And this you'll get to take home and keep at home.
Thank you very much.
Now we must have the unveiling.
Okay.
Okay?
Unveiling.
And I have to tell you what we did this year. I'm getting
taking
smarter in
this
my
too.
old age. The first year, we had to cover these things so they wouldn't see them. The first year I couldn't remember where the hell they were. What are you laughing for back there? He was one of them. I'm sitting there lifting these things. Nope, that's not good. Nope, that's not good. Nope. So this year we got smart. We're starting on the bottom over here. Okay? So, yes. We had to tape them on because of the heat of the light. So Bill Sanders and Adam Deschel, our first honorees of this year.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Now, I know I have to sit down, but I just want to say that at 8 months old, I had 2 twins, and I went to my wife right over there and said, hey, I got this great idea. Let's start a luxury barbershop with $65 shaves. She looked at me like I was crazy and said, great idea, let's do it. So
No
we-
wonder you don't shave. $65.
That's right.
I was thinking of asking you to come there and get a shave, but I don't think so.
Well, you get one on the house.
One only?
The Jesuits get 2.
They're too holy. Their beards don't grow anymore. So, okay. Now, Don Camacho, JDMBA. JDMBA 2000, and we're going in descending order. He was my student, and he went into the family business, and that's some of the toughest things you can do. Terribly hard to go into a family business because think about this. His parents changed his diapers. How the hell are they going to look at him and say, he's going to tell me how to run this business? It's a terribly hard thing. He has really grown the business. Camacho's, what's the official name of the restaurant?
Camacho's Incorporated.
And it's a series of restaurants.
Yeah,
He's got 10 of them now. What is it, 500 employees?
yeah, and growing.
He's grown the business. He's now president of the business and really making this into a powerful outfit. They have at the airport. You got, name all the sports palaces. You got the
Staples Center, Dodger Stadium, Home Depot Center, Pepsi Center in Denver,
Yeah.
Dodger Stadium. Did I mention Dodger Stadium?
yeah. I mean, he's done a heck of a job in a family business, and that's a tough part of the entrepreneurship game, going into a family business. It's a terribly difficult thing. He has really won on it and done a wonderful job. And didn't you send me an email and promise me a free dinner at Camacho's for everybody here? Lifetime. Oh, yeah. There's a cop over there who's going to arrest you for lying. I will tell you, I'm so proud to have him up here because I love seeing somebody go into the family business and make it better and make it stronger and make it grow. And that's a tough accomplishment. So you're a winner in my eyes, my friend.
Thank you.
I really congratulate you. And we'll give you a little applause. If you don't mind, I'm not going to read every one of them because they're all the same. Dean's back there saying, yep, don't read them. Okay, good. And now we'll go down the end here and unveil you. Not the way you're thinking. Okay. You should be this one if I did it right. Yep, that's you. Oops, wait a minute, I'm still with this. Huh? Or do you want to do it later? Yeah. Okay? You don't get to keep these. Everything. Give them a bag. Yeah. Oh, wait. How about a jacket for these guys too? You're putting it in the bag? Why don't you come up and model the jacket just so they can all see it? Yeah. Give us a little restaurant owner modeling. Unpack it and put it on later, okay? Good. Tim Dean, come on up there. Tim Dean, 1982. I will tell you, I had a former student, one of my diamonds named Steven Yost, who kept bugging me saying, hey, this guy, you taught him years and years and years ago. You ought to go see his business. It's fantastic. And, you know, I'm getting old and I'm too busy and stuff like that. And I kept putting him off. I said, you got to go out there. Finally went out with him. What I didn't realize was how well he had done. And we go into this giant place. He's in the Christmas basket business. He does $250 million of Christmas baskets in what, 3, 4, 5 months?
Yeah, fourth quarter.
Ships. This is a man who plays a lot of golf. You know? He ships in his high days in the Christmas season 50,000 baskets a day.
Actually, 200,000 baskets a day.
Somebody lied to me.
Yeah. Or you didn't listen, one of the two.
Well, getting even with you, baby, because you never listen when I talk to you.
It's true.
Yeah, but most interesting. He's I think it's you're one of the biggest UPS shippers in America.
FedEx and UPS. Yeah.
FedEx and UPS. He's the largest single purchaser of wine in the state of California for these Christmas baskets. Most astounding business. And what I love the most is I went in there and I kept walking around the place, and all these guys kept coming up saying, Dr. Kiesner, you taught me in da-da-da-da. Half his damn company is ex-LMU people, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, I was so pleased to see that, because that's something I think is terrific, to keep this whole membership going among us all. So I was happier than heck to be there. And my friend, by the way, my student is down in Australia now, living down there for this year. He graduated a year ago. And he sent me an email today. He said, I had to hug you. You ready, baby? He does a great amount of stuff for LMU, the fraternity. You want to give him a plug?
Alpha Delta Gamma.
Yeah.
Got to give us a break once in a while.
Anyway, the kids that are in that group, they just told me how much they loved him. So I'm awful proud to have him here. There you go, Tim.
Very much.
And you're. Well, did I give everybody a bag yet? Did I give you a bag?
We're good.
Okay. Okay, in a bag. It's the cheapest thing I'm giving you. Plus, you ship baskets.
It is heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy. I know you're doing the
Good thing I
exercise.
don't have to ship that.
Let's come and bail you here. Okay? Yeah. So. There we go, Tim Dean. Getting you. Give him a jacket. Okay. I want to introduce Christopher to you, by the way. I better not, I'll get emotional. My TA. He's graduated from here, and he's planning on going to law school, and he keeps coming back and helping me. And it's the most beautiful thing in the world. He kept this operation going last year when I was a little sick. So, Forsey Hogan Rolls. Come on up here, kid. She was my student also. I love it when my students hug me. Not the young ones. Carly, don't get any ideas. You can't hug me. So, Forsey is I got to read this because she is what I love, a social entrepreneur. There's a whole field of study in entrepreneurship, of social people who use their entrepreneurial talents to do good for the world. People who cause things to happen that are good. They don't go in it for the money. Most people think entrepreneurs are all trying to become rich. She is not. She is having an impact on the world. Hey, you need a loan? I'll give you something. Yeah.
15 million would be
I'm a
right there, right?
15 million. I'm a
Yeah.
faculty guy.
It's not
$3
so bad,
all
right?
you get, and half my next paycheck. That makes it $5.
There you go. It's a
Yes,
matching
yes,
fund,
yes.
though.
Okay. Anyway, I got to read this. She's president and CEO of the Community Financial Resource Center, a major public-private partnership nonprofit economic development corporation. They serve distressed communities. They give micro loans, things like that, and are just helping an awful lot of people in an entrepreneurial way. Not gifts, not welfare, causing people to have the ability to make their own life successful and to be able to make something out of their own life. And that's what's beautiful about a social entrepreneur, that causes positive things to happen. So, okay, can I give you a hug?
You can. Thank you.
I love it. Okay.
Thank
There we go.
you.
And you got your muscles going?
I'm all set.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
They could do it. I could do it.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta come right here. Did I do it right, Christopher? Top?
Oh, yes.
Yep, there we are, there we are. We did it. Say something else they're gonna get, by the way, and that's why our photographer is here. You will see in here, there's a book, the Wall of Honor ceremony from each year. And each of you will get this book, and I think you're gonna love it, because it'll be a lot of the pictures of here, each of you individual pictures, plus overall pictures, and it's a beautiful, beautiful book. So you'll be getting that from me soon. And a video of the whole show here. We've got 2 cameras, this is a high-class operation. We've got 2 cameras going, hi camera. Yes. So that's his brother. These are 2 brothers, by the way, and they run the Roar Network on campus here, the local student-run video TV thing. Okay, Mario Palladini, get up here. Don't count your bets, but you may win. Yeah. No, but hard to say. Sorry. I didn't say that. Huh?
You owe me $20.
What?
You owe me $20.
Why?
You promised.
Mario was one of my first students here. And he started a trend among my students. My students over the years have been the most wonderful successes. They've won so many things. And Mario started this back in the 70s, mid-70s. We got involved. The city of Westchester had really gotten in trouble, and the airport had taken away the land from 10,000 people's homes, and it destroyed the city of Westchester. So they came to me and they said, hey, you got some kids could help us, you know, you teach business and entrepreneurship, how can we do this? So we had, what, 4 on the team, I think?
Yep. Yes, we did.
We put together 4 kids on a team, and they devised a redevelopment plan for the city of Westchester that was mostly adopted. And these kids won an incredible national and local award that most of you wouldn't know. I used to teach public relations, and the top award in the field of public relations that they won is the Silver Anvil Award, and you'll see it over in that trophy cabinet down in the bottom there. And it's a most incredible award. We had to go down to Texas and win this thing, and we had just a wonderful time. And they said to me, well, you have to wear a tuxedo. And I said, I'm a damn professor. I can't wear a tuxedo. So we took the dean with us and let him pick up the award because he had you got a tuxedo? Yeah, so it was, sorry.
No, this
Just
is great.
A beautiful time and a beautiful guy, and just such good memories to have him here. And now I'll tell you the rest of the story. He started his own business with his brother. It's a printing business, and there's my winner last year down there who's also in the ticket printing business. And they print boxes and things like that for mostly food companies. And your list of food companies was incredible. Name a few of them real quick.
Well, we're mostly in the health nutrition industry, so we do a lot of food work for people like Hain Celestial, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Safeway, I mean, all in their health nutrition lines. Mm-hmm. And it varies from cereals, cookies, bars, and the growth in the nutrition industry.
So, as one of my first ones, he's brought a hell of a lot of honor to him.
Now, is this not the reason why we're all here tonight?
Yeah.
Because of this one right here?
I didn't know this. We read something the other day, I think it was with Donald or something, and I got emotional and started crying, and she said, see, I told you he would. She bets on what I'm going to do. Oh, I think these awards, yeah. Here's your box, sir.
Thank you very much.
And here's this. Oh, we have to make a joke about you.
Oh boy. That shouldn't be too much coming back.
Your partner couldn't make it, and we had a little problem. The globe here, when we picked him up at the trophy shop this morning, it seems as how there was a meteor impact in the bottom of the back of their globe. There's a bullet hole in it or something here. So he says, who should I give this to? I said, oh, his partner's come and given it to him.
I'll tell them I ruined it in the car on the way home.
Okay, they're getting a new one, okay? So you'll have a brand new one, all right? Good. Oh, it was unique. Come, my friend.
No, please.
Okay. Here we go.
And a Loyola Business School graduate.
There you go.
And they were in my class, and they used to try and neck in my class. So I come in here, and what do I find? This couple here in the back corner here, they sat back there, and they're necking in the back corner. All during this ceremony. Are you chaperone now? Yeah. Watch it. Yeah. Finally, John Keenan, BBA 1953. And by the way, a wonderful friend of Donald Norris, our winner in the past of this award. And John, I did not teach. In 1952, when he graduated, this will kill you guys. I was in a Benedictine monastery studying to be a monk. I flunked out. Didn't make it, so the Jesuits took me on. Yeah. So I tell you, it's wonderful to be with the Jesuits. But John Keenan got out of here and went into the insurance business, which is a tough business. He built this business up to where, I got to read this because I'll forget it. He is the largest insurance brokerage firm in the state of California and one of the largest in America with, I read this and this can't be true, $130 million in revenue? That's what they said. Wow.
Right, yeah.
Woo. 700 employees in the insurance business. That's a massive, successful company.
Can I say something?
No, I'm not through yet. Shut up. No,
Okay.
you can't say anything yet. Now, I got to tell you, he's a good Catholic boy, right? Went to a Jesuit school. Yeah. A name Keenan, you a good Irish boy?
Good, yeah.
Yeah. He has here in the audience tonight 7 sons. Would all the Keenan sons stand up? I only got 6. Where's 7? Oh, there he is. Back. Okay, good. This is incredible. And I thought, well, geez, I didn't teach him. That's too bad. But as I'm waiting outside for him, these 2 guys come up and they said, oh, you taught me in 1978 and the other one's 81. So I taught 2 of his sons in 78 and 81. And that just pleases punch out of me because I'm proud of this guy. I had an insurance scholarship when I went to college, and New York Life paid my way through college. And I never went in the insurance business, but I know a lot about it, and I know how tough a business it's been, how tough it's been to build a life and a career of such success out of it. So we're very proud of this gentleman. Now you can talk.
Okay, since I brought the average age up, since I'm 77, the other thing that makes remarkable is when I came out here, the Jesuits would say to us, did you go to the high school? And that was Loyola. And I said, that's where the rich kids went. I went to Mount Carmel, and of course we have a Carmelite here who survived all these years.
Yeah.
And then,
Hey, for the Carmelites.
and one final, well, I'm going to tell you what my sons are doing, but the other interesting thing, when we're like Don Norris and myself, 52, we were sort of the accidental entrepreneurs because in those days they said go to work for a big secure company and you get your pension, work your way up to middle management, and they'll put you out on early retirement when the computers come in or whatever. But go to work for Montgomery Ward or the Oldsmobile division of Chrysler or General Motors or something. So we sort of started late. So at 42 years old, I realized that I don't want to go back to New York because it was New York Life and Metropolitan Life. And so we, as Don, we had to start our own business. Now, you talk about 2 of my sons went here, and so 3 of them are in the business with me, Dan and Tim and Tom. And then I do have another entrepreneurial son. I'm building houses in Rancho Mirage. I have a $2 million house, been sitting there for 8 months, so if you want to talk to me.
Fire sale.
So Chris is back there, we're building houses, and unfortunately we have 10 lots just coming out of the chute right now, so we'll give me a lot. And then I have a policeman who's in law enforcement, does a great job. Who knew that you could make 10 or 6 figures in law enforcement still have a pension? That's Phil, he graduated from here. And then Kevin, he has 6 Polo Locos. So he's involved with Polo Locos. They're also selling computer chips. Vince is in the real estate business out in Rancho Mirage. Did I miss anybody? Catherine Boyle, who's our director, she's my friend, girlfriend, and she is the director of one of our departments at Keenan. So it's all one big family affair.
You bet.
Yeah, thank you.
Fabulous.
Sorry.
Let's go on there, you. Oh, if I hand these to you. Can you set them in your car? Yeah. That's pretty heavy.
I sat nearby because I just had a knee replacement a few weeks ago. So, yeah.
We'll let go over here together. How's that? Hugging place, you know? John Keenan's here. We're very Somebody open a jacket. So I can You're all going to get a real nice LMU entrepreneurship jacket. Well, my friends, I wasn't too bad only once, but it's not over yet. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank most wonderfully you guys and the prior recipients that are here for making this school so proud of you. So proud of you. We're a little known school in the years I came here, way back when, and even more so for you. It was just a wonderful little place. And this school is going places. Some of you guys that have not been here for a while, some of the Keenan boys were saying, holy smokes, this place really something. We're going places. This school is getting so incredibly well known. We are a school of excellence. And you guys are helping us because you've set the roadmap, you've set the role models where people can look at you and say, I'm going to be like that. The last thing I will say to my students is, when the hell are you going to be up on this wall? You better start counting fast. All right? And if you guys would, say hello to my students and everybody have a good time, and we're going to have dinner pretty quick here just down the hall. And thank you all for being here and honoring LMU by being friends of LMU, honoring LMU by bringing credit upon our programs. Thank you all. Good.